Do you know technology? Technology is the whole range of tools and infrastructure to provide the items needed for survival as well as the conventions of human life. Mankind's use of technology begins with the conversion of natural resources into a wide range of simple instrument tools. The latest technological developments have reduced the kind of physical barriers to communication and have made possible the interaction between humans and other creators on a global scale. Technology, according to David M. Kaplan. Technologies are best seen as systems that combine technique and activities with implement and artifact within a social context of organization in which the technologies are developed, employed, and administered. They alter patterns of human activity and institution by making work that shape our culture and our environment. If technology consists of not only tools, implements, and artifacts, but also whole networks of social relations that structure, limit, and enable social life, then we can say that a circle exists between humanity and technology, each shaping and affecting the others. Technologies are fashioned to reflect and extend human interests, activities, and social arrangements, which are in turn conditioned, structured, and transformed by technological systems. Socrative. Socrative is a student response system that allows teachers to create quizzes or interactive games and involve students directly or indirectly. With Socrative, the teacher can make a quiz with multiple choice models, true or false, and a short entry. Or if you want to make the quiz more fun and challenging, the teacher can also choose the game format, which is space race. In this game, students are divided into teams and compete by answering questions. Students' answer will be calculated automatically and presented in the form of Excel or Google Sheets. There are two types of Socrative application. The first is Socrative teacher and Socrative student. Socrative for teacher. Educators can initiate formative assessment through quizzes, quick question tools, exit tickets, and space race, all with their Socrative teacher application. Socrative will instantly grade, aggregate, and provide visuals of results to help you identify opportunities for further instruction. Self-time and visualize student understanding when it matters now. To get started using Socrative, simply register for a Socrative teacher account. Your Socrative account will work with other Socrative applications and via all browsers at socrative.com.student. Can connect to your unique room by opening their application or joining your room at socrative.com on any device. Google integration. There are single sign-on. Teachers can sign in using their Google domain email address and Drive integration. Teachers can have reports sent to their Google Drive. Features of this application: visualize student understanding, ask multiple choice and true or false questions, ask open-ended questions and vote on the result. Create your own quizzes or instantly graded for you. Share quizzes with other teachers. Give an off-class exit tickets. Play games with our space race. View student result in real time. Reporting, download, email, or send to Google Drive PC. Socrative for student. Students share their understanding by answering formative assessment questions in a variety of formats. Quizzes, quick question, polls, exit tickets, and space race. Once students launch the Socrative student application, they'll be prompted to join the teacher's room via the teacher's unique code. No student accounts necessary. Google integration for this application, single sign-on. Teacher can sign in using their Google email address. Drive integration. Teacher can have reports sent to their Google Drive. Features for this application: visualize student and whole class understanding, multiple choice and true or false question, open-ended question and vote on the result, end of class exit tickets, play game with our space race, class question and student level reports. Support browser and device. Socrative work on every browser, including Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Internet Explorer. Use any web-enabled device, including smartphone, tablets, laptops, and desktops.
So guys, we can search Socrative on Google like this, Socrative, and then click the teacher login Socrative. Nah, in here you can sign in if you have the account for Socrative, or you can create account if you don't have the account. Okay, I will show you how create Socrative account. In this time, you must fill up the column, and there is any 3 steps. If there is done, you can click next. You can write the email, your first name, and don't forget the password. And then previous page. Yeah, because I have already this account, I can sign in, and I will write my email and the password. Okay, this is home or launch from Socrative. Any column quiz, space race, exit ticket, and quick question. There is a multiple choice, true or false, and then short answer. And then when I click the quiz column, available the some quiz we can make. And then space race column, and exit ticket. The mean of this exit ticket is result from your answer students. is kangaroo. And then I will choose the correct answer, true or false. And for your information, guys, you can add the explanation if you need it. And then if you done to write the question, don't forget to save. Yes, like this. And then save and exit. Okay, the second is multiple choice question. I choose fruit for tame the question, and then like the previous question, we can add or know the photos for the question. Whatever do you like? Okay, I will write the question and along with the answer choice, like this. What is the color of apple? Yeah. And then before you write your answer choice, you can choose how many the answer choice, maybe A until E or A until D. Okay, I will give you example like A until D. And then I will write answer choice A for green, and then B for blue, C for red, and the last D for yellow. Next, choose your correct answer and mark the answer. If the question already, you can save. Yes, you can save and then save and exit for this column. Don't forget save and exit, yeah. And the third is short answer question. In here, I choose part of body for tame the question. Okay. Yeah, like the previous question, we can add or know the photos for the question, whatever do you like, and then you write it the question in the column along with correct answer. Okay, I give you this example, like how many fingers on your hand, and then I will write the correct answer. You can choose add, and then you write it your correct answer. And then maybe you can write explanation, and then you can save. You can save the question and save and exit again. Don't forget here. Okay, like this for the quizzes.
Now we move to how to log in as student. The first step is the same. Type Socrative on Google. Choose the Socrative student login. Then it will appear like this. Login with email is not required for students, but by inputting the name of teacher's room. After logging in, we will be asked to write our names, so we can be counted as students who participate in the learning process. Questions will appear from the quiz that has been operated by the teacher. For the first question is short answer. After we type the answer, click Submit Answer. We will receive immediate feedback that shows how many questions are answered correctly from the whole questions. We have completed the first quiz. Because before, the teacher has made 3 quizzes, then student needs to do 2 more quizzes. To work on different quiz, we need to input our names again. The second quiz is multiple choice. What is the color of apple? We will try to answer incorrectly. Yep, the answer is wrong. We can see there the correct answer is red. Because the answer is wrong, the score is 0. If we have already done the quiz in short answer and multiple choice, then the next is the last one, true or false. The process of changing quizzes from one quiz to another can be slow or fast depending on the teacher operating. The third quiz is ready. Don't forget to enter our name first. In this quiz, only 2 answers are available. It's true or false. Just click on it to answer it. After completing all the quizzes, then log out. Because there are no more activities that students can do in the room. Choose yes and it's done.